In a working-class city on the banks of the River Mersey, a football club was born. A club built not on gold, but on grit, grief, and greatness. This is not just a football team. It's a belief, a way of life, a promise you'll never walk alone. Liverpool Football Club was founded in 1892, out of conflict. When Everton left Anfield over a rent dispute, a man named John Holding stayed behind and created something new. It wasn't planned, it wasn't popular, but it was the beginning of something legendary. Liverpool stumbled through the early 20th century. A few league titles, a few cups, but no identity. Until 1959. That's when Bill Shankly walked through the gates. A former coal miner, a man of the people. He didn't just want to win games, he wanted to create a fortress. He built the boot room. He built belief. He built Liverpool. The socialism I believe in is everyone working for each other. Bill Shankly. After Shankly came Bob Paisley, quiet, tactical, ruthless. Between them and Joe Fagan came domination. 11 league titles, 4 European Cups. Legends like Keegan, Souness, Dalglish, Rush. Anfield became a temple. European nights became sacred. No one in England could touch them. But glory came with heartbreak. Heysel, 1985, a tragedy in Brussels that shook Europe. Hillsborough, 1989, 97 fans crushed in Sheffield, blamed by their own government. It wasn't just death, it was injustice. But Liverpool stood tall, led by the voices of the people, mothers, fathers, journalists. And the truth finally came, decades later. Justice for the 97 is not a chant, it's a legacy. The 1990s came, and with it, silence. Manchester United rose, Liverpool faded. The league title became a ghost. There were moments, the miracle of Istanbul 2005, Gerrard's loyalty, FA Cups, League Cups, but still no Premier League. And the world asked, is Liverpool still elite? Then came Jürgen Klopp, 2015. Smiling, shouting, believing. He brought gegenpressing, identity, togetherness. Salah, Mane, Firmino, Van Dijk. And finally, trophies returned. Champions League 2019, Premier League 2020, FA Cup, League Cup, Club World Cup. Liverpool weren't just back, they were global again. This isn't just a story of a football club. It's about survival, about family, about belief in the darkest moments. From the boot room to Istanbul, to Anfield on a cold European night, Liverpool means more because its people demand it and its past commands it. We are Liverpool. This means more. When Jürgen Klopp arrived in 2015, he didn't just take over a football team. He inherited expectation, frustration, and history. And with little more than belief and energy, he built an empire. But now, as the Klopp era ends, we ask the question, was it built to last? Liverpool had lost its way. A club once dominant across Europe, now drifting in the shadows of its past. But Klopp brought vision and patience. We must change from doubters to believers, Jürgen Klopp. He didn't sign superstars, he created them. Salah, cast off by Chelsea. Mane, electric and underappreciated. Firmino, the silent architect. Van Dijk and Alisson, game changers. Together, they ran, pressed, dared. Champions of Europe. Redemption complete. This was no fluke. Liverpool became relentless, tactical, ruthless, united. 97 points in 2019 and still second. 99 points in 2020 and finally champions. The Premier League was conquered. After 30 years, Liverpool were kings again. Anfield felt invincible. The world took notice. But success came at a cost. Injuries mounted. Mane left. Midfield aged. And the press, once unstoppable, began to slow. Matches were lost. Confidence drained. Liverpool dropped out of the top four. The dream wavered. Even empires get tired. Klopp didn't give in. He rebuilt again. Alexis McAllister, Dominic Szoboszlai, Darwin Núñez, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Jarell Quansah. Youth met vision, and Liverpool rose once more, briefly leading the league in early 2024. But inconsistency returned. The fairy tale faltered. I am running out of energy. The end was near. Klopp gave Liverpool more than trophies. He gave them identity. He united players, staff, and fans. He rebuilt faith. He restored belief. He turned doubters into believers, and believers into something even more, a family. He may leave the touchline, but he'll never leave the club. His fingerprints are on every pass, every chant, every tear. This wasn't just an era, it was a revolution. We are Liverpool. This means more. Danke, Jürgen. How do you replace a man who changed everything? Jürgen Klopp didn't just win trophies. He rebuilt a broken identity. He turned belief into banners, tactics into thunder. And now, he's gone. Into that silence walks a new face, Arne Slot, the man who follows the king. He's not a celebrity, he's not a media darling, but he's a builder, a thinker, a disciple of possession and pressure. With Feyenoord, he brought intensity, creativity, a style somewhere between Guardiola and Klopp, but uniquely his. In 2023, he turned down Tottenham. In 2024, he said yes to the impossible job. Klopp left as a legend. Slot enters as a question mark. But maybe this is how new stories begin. Not in noise, but in silence, in change, in courage. Liverpool has always been about belief, and now it's time to believe in something new. We are Liverpool. This means more. Now it's your turn, Arne. If you've ever screamed at the TV during this clash? Subscribe to Legacy and Rivalry, like, and tell us in the comments what was your most unforgettable moment in this rivalry. Thank you.